Hello everyone, I am Satish, Assistant Professor of English. I began discussing the story The Goddess of Revenge in my earlier video. I am continuing the same in this part. I am discussing the story titled The Goddess of Revenge, which is written by Lalithambika Antherjanam. Now, in the earlier part of the video, I discussed how she tried to live a happy and contented life with her husband. Let us see what happened in the later part. As the days rolled on, she came to know that he used to visit the night brothels. She did not raise her voice. She endured it only in weeping and silence. One evening, he even came with a woman. They slept in the very room she had slept with him. She served food to that harlot and arranged the bed for them at his order. For the first time, she thought of men as devils. In fact, he had brought not a new wife but a harlot deliberately. This incident broke her heart. She made up her mind to take revenge. That revenge led her to take up revenge on the whole patriarchal system. After that, she never spoke to him or to anyone. She spent the day empty of events, empty of anyone to love. She just expressed her heart full of limitless grief and sorrow in weeping now and then. The house became a prison. Her mother's house was also not good for her. So then she took revenge on him. Some years later, her husband came as a client to a harlot and is shocked when she is turned out to be his wife. She had taken revenge by indicating high-class men and their false morality. In this way, the author gives the realities of women's lives in the Nambudiri community and patriarchal traditional society in Kerala. There are many ironies also in the life of Tatri. While Tatri revealing to the author the names of Vedic scholars, reputed musicians and exponents and renowned men of high social standing with evidences that sent shockwaves through the community. The author records sympathy and admiration for the individual Tatri. The author herself experienced the life of Tatri, so her writing is an act of protest against the societal norms. She feels as the female role in society which is restricted to childbearing and rearing and to satisfy the needs of male members in the society. So her opinions reveal the contemporary issues. Tatri Kuti, Lalithambika Antherjanam's courageous woman in her story, The Goddess of Revenge. In other words, which is called Pratikara Devata. Tatri Kuti questions the ethical policing in the public eye that unavoidably attempts to strife and endeavor ladies in various ways. From the dim gorge of all immersing quiet, you tossed out a deafening electrical discharge. It was a bold cautioning, an open test. It fell appropriate inside the future age and detonated in its astonishing brilliance every one of the wrongs of that goddess of revenge stand excused. Tatrikutti, Lalithambika Antherjanam's courageous woman in her story, the goddess of revenge, she was a genuine character, one who had experienced the trial,